Hello YouTubers, this is The Giant Awakens, and today I want to talk about an important topic that I feel has been pretty much ignored by the mainstream media, and I don't really hear anyone talking about it, and that is getting x-rays scanned at the airport 100, 200 times a year good. Now, I don't travel much. I travel maybe once or twice a year, but what about those people, those businessmen and women that travel, 100, 200 times a year, getting scanned constantly, over a 2 or 3 year period. I mean, you could be scanned, 300 to 600 times if you travel that much. And, what are the long-term effects of that to your body? No one's talking about that. And I just read an interesting article online about how in Europe, many of their airports have already banned these type of scanners that we're using in our airports. For the very same reason I'm talking about, that the adverse health effects, and no one seems to know what are the long-term effects. Like I said, if I only travel once or twice a year, it's probably not going to hurt me. But if you're traveling 100, 200 times a year, what's going to happen in 5, 10 years from now from all that exposure? I'd like to know if anyone is a doctor out there or anyone has any information on this subject. Please let me know. I'd love to hear from you, because this could have adverse effects to many, millions of Americans that travel on a weekly basis. I mean, this could, have long-term effects. So, and another thing that got me is just, think about all the things that have happened since 9/11, at the airport. You have to take off your shoes, you have to take off your belt, you have to, every time I go to the airport, I just hate flying, and you wonder why the airline industry is hurting. Is because of all these, actions that have taken against us. I mean, basically, we're treated as we're all treated as terrorists. We're all considered guilty until proven innocent, basically. And they wonder why, like companies like American Airlines are going out of business, gonna, have to lay off 10 to 15,000 of their workforce. It's all due to this. No one wants to go to the airport and get, patted down like they're a criminal. No one wants to have to go through these x-ray machines, and that's why the airline industry is hurting. So that's my opinion on the subject. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any comments about it, please post them at the end of this video. And if you haven't signed up yet for my YouTube channel, please do. And everyone have a great day, and thanks for listening.